Welcome back, episode 33 of Honestly Honest. Grab a beer, strap in. She's going to be a fun ride.
Can you believe I just banged in the first 5 seconds?
Yeah, we can.
Anyway, keep going.
Anyway, there goes everyone's car speakers. What's been going on, boys? I'm keen to be in the studio tonight.
I know.
I don't know what it is. I get a good vibe in here tonight.
We've had a good week, Barb.
Yeah, we've had a great week.
Although me and you didn't have the best week, did
Nah, it's all right.
we? We had a bit of beef.
It's all right.
Hey, let's talk. Tell the punters what happened.
We don't have to tell the punters. No, we don't have to tell them because
No, we don't. Well, let's just say this. Me and Dylan haven't been getting on the best this week, but we're back. The show's back, and we're good, right?
100%. Half our
100%.
family watches. They'll be like, yeah,
We know
that
it.
sounds
We know.
like them.
Yeah.
Don't know dramas. I hate this bit.
But we did go to Brizzy.
No jokes, no jokes.
We did go
What
to.
have you been doing this week, Chris?
Well,
how's your week been?
Me and you went to Brisbane
Did we
prior to our
fight
disagreement.
and punch on out in the street?
Yeah, you didn't punch me once,
we
cunt.
didn't.
So that's why you're wearing that bandage on your nose,
Yeah,
cunt.
yeah.
Oh, bloke,
Hey.
bloke your nose.
And quick shout out to Breathe Easy. Use code HONEST for 15% off. Don't forget.
Yep, if you
Hear
love
that?
Clear as a
Look
day.
at Jet. Cut to Jet. He's doubled up. You can double up if you want.
There are side effects though.
Yeah.
You get large nostril syndrome.
Yeah, well, you steal all your mate's coke.
Yeah,
That's
imagine
definitely
a knot
side
on the
effects.
That's definitely a side
Imagine a
effect.
knot on the back of 2 of these.
Oh!
Oh,
God, do you need 2 packets, I reckon?
you can just roll up a piece of paper and just be.
Oh, this guy
You don't need a
just
straw.
climb in the biggest vacuum you can buy and just sit in there. They can't full steam, can't.
Yeah,
Turning
no.
you inside out.
But we went to Brizzy.
Yes, what we do, Chris?
We saw Jimmy Mason. Yep.
Local of the pod.
He did an hour stand up. It was his first proper hour.
His first hour set. It was
Which-
fucking cool.
It was good,
Now,
man.
let me set the mood for you boys, right? So, we're all recording, aren't we?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I do this every week. Yeah, let me set the mood for you. We walk in, it's Brizzy City, Caxton Street, just outside the great stadium of the
Suncorp.
latest Premier winners, Suncorp Stadium.
Yep.
And we make our way up Caxton Street, and there's some vibe in Caxton straight away when you're walking up there.
Like
It can be a Tuesday night, which is when
Which
we were
it
there.
was,
Funny
yeah.
enough, I didn't even mean that, but it could be a random night, Monday, whatever, and there is things happening.
Oh yeah, we were walking up there. We could hear yelling. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, some dude losing his shit up here.
Yeah.
He was just happy. He was having a party. Like,
He
cunts.
was trying to
woo."
pull a bird.
Yeah.
As soon as we noticed, we were like,
Like,
oh,
oh,
this dude's a fucking legend, bro.
I was like, hang on, Dylan, stand back behind me. This could get weird. But it was
dude,
fine.
if it gets weird, I'm keen. Let's go. No. But yeah, let me steam up. Shout out Cody McLaughlin, first bloke I saw out the front. Let me know where the show was all at.
Mm-hmm.
And we got welcomed to like Kings. We got welcomed really well. We knew a lot of the boys there.
I've been watching the show. Yep.
Well, yeah. That the Ty Avery was there. That
Yeah.
from Roads We've Walked podcast. Jesse was there from Park and Watches. Jimmy Misson was in the building. Cody McLaughlin was there. That was
the boys from Overworked, Underfucked.
Yeah,
They were
which I
there.
always get wrong. Overworked and underpaid, I call them, which is fucking
Which is
wrong,
that's what
dude.
it should be.
Yeah, well, no, it's
But,
incorrect. Anyway, they were fucking awesome, boy. Everyone was
Legends,
cool,
they were
dude.
good
And we
people.
ran into someone that was actually a fan of the show.
Yep.
So that was pretty cool. Stuff like that kind of blows me away. Still.
Yeah.
That's when that imposter syndrome comes in the
Comes in.
most. Because you're like, dude, why am I like, what? You get, like that was a cool little interview that we did.
Yeah. So we got interviewed twice.
Yeah.
Pre-show interview.
yeah.
To see what how we felt about Jimmy or James. I don't know. Does he call himself James or Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Well, Jimmy.
Jimmy Misson's got a ring.
Yeah, I think
His real name's Jimathai, so I think he's veering off
right.
that. Yeah, so I think he's.
But yeah, we had the
away.
pre.
Why are you guys laughing, by the way?
No, his name's James.
Nah.
I don't know where you got Jimathai
It's
from.
Jimathai.
Yeah.
His mum's Jimmy Calf,
And his dad is.
Jimmer Ankle.
Oh, yeah. He's short.
Jimmer
very
Ankle
short.
and Jimmy Calf made Jimathai.
I get it. But we had a pre-interview, which was pretty cool. We were like, fuck, I'm a bit worried about Jimmy. Like, not worried, but I was like, it's fucking scary. Imagine.
Yeah. For
getting
him,
up-
is that what you mean when you were doing the interview? And they are, what were you nervous about?
No, not me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
I was saying
You
I
floated
would be
over it, sounded
nervous.
like- yeah. Sorry.
If I was Jimmy going to do this hour show
Fuck yeah.
that he hadn't fucking done before. Usually I think it's like 10-minute sets. Mm-hmm. This is his first show that he like people paid to see him kind of shit.
Yeah.
And the crowd was like 30 people. It was quite
It is
generous.
Quite intimate. Everyone, we and Chris had our own little circular table, and everyone else did too. And
It was a pretty
it was cool, like little candlelight. Me and Chris kissed. It was fucking pretty wild.
It was a little peck. It wasn't much, but
No, it was just like a.
but no.
Should we? It was like one of them. Anyway, yeah.
We had spaghetti. That's always good.
Call me a greyhound. Sweating like a.
But yeah, so that was fun.
It wasn't spaghetti though. It was calamari.
It was actually just chips. But so we watched and then we laughed, didn't we? We laughed a lot.
Oh, that was great, dude. Jimmy is a funny fuck, dude.
He's doing great, man. He's going to go places.
Yeah.
But
and he's like the showrunner. You know, when he goes up there, even the just the, like the to be able to do such a thing. Like we were driving there, and we were like,
fuck,
all right,
imagine what he's
Jimmy's
feeling
an hour
right
away
now.
from performing.
Yeah.
Like we're heading there, 6 o'clock rolled by, and we were hanging out in the car listening to pods or music, and then it made me realize, oh, I'm pretty nervous for Jimmy.
Yeah,
dude,
I
he
was
would be
too.
fucking sitting in that room, in the green room, just sweating bullets. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to him, and he did a great job. He was funny as. He touched on a lot of like, you know, not topical funny, but like things that everyone deals with.
Yeah, it
their
was
misses, their kids.
situational comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yeah. And I think he was like, and like he delved into like his misfortunes a lot, like and him and his misses, and like
The
a lot of
trap house he bought.
yeah, and like a lot of cum stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
No, he did. It's
great.
real. Like
It's hilarious though.
Was he trapping?
Hey, bro.
Was he trapping?
No. He accidentally bought a fucking trap house, and then some cunts. I'll tell you the story.
yeah,
right?
here's the story. Go.
So he bought this trap house. Him and his missus were still moving in. We were going to buy it and renovate it and sell it. He's like, turns out you need a lot more money just to renovate it. So we slept on the floor for 4 years. Hilarious, bro. And then he was like, then we had a random knock at the door one night when we were watching TV. And it was the cops when he opened the door. So he thought, no, nothing different. Let him in.
They're
They
like,
were
get
going-
on the floor, cunt.
rummaging through the house. Get on the floor. Like, I don't know if they had guns or they surely would have.
I don't think there was guns involved, but they were like, get the fuck on the
Yeah.
floor.
And then they're going stripping the house. These coppers were, bro, ripping everything apart. And the cop says to Jimmy, he's like, "There's $26,000 in this kitchen and a kilo of drugs.
Where the fuck is it?"
Where is it?" And he's
He's like,
like,
I got no idea, bro.
"Dude, I've just moved in. I don't know anything about this place." They end up leaving, and he's like, "Maybe they weren't real cops." Called the cops. Wasn't cops.
Yeah, and he's
It
like,
was in, like just people dressed as cops searching the house for drugs.
and he's like, I'm the dumbest cunt. I just ripped my kitchen apart and threw 25 grand and a
Oh,
bag
yeah.
of coke in the fucking rubbish because he never saw it. He never found it.
Yeah, because he was renovating his kitchen. When the old kitchen they were looking for the money and the drugs in was ripped out and thrown in the bin, which means Jimmy Misson ripped 26,000 and a kilo of coke or something ridiculous.
And just threw it out. He goes,
Threw it
I
in the
just
bin.
tore the kitchen apart. Like, fuck this.
like an autistic
he
kid
goes,
eating
I
a
probably
roll up.
did. Yeah.
Just tore the cunt to shreds, and I was like, that would be fucked.
So that's one of his stories, but it's actually true because when
Yeah.
he came on the pod, he did mention about the house invasion thing.
Yeah, and then just for everyone listening too, if you're on the sunny coast, I think he's going to do a big East Coast trip, right?
Yep.
Up to Cairns and do all them in between cities from here and there. So if you're around, man, you see Jimmy Misson anywhere on socials or in your town, show up.
Yeah,
It's a
go
good
see him,
time.
man. We laughed a lot,
Yeah.
bro. We were laughing flat out. Like
Yeah.
there was not a moment where we were like, this ain't great. We were like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, that's funny.
And
you
he's
know?
the same dude off camera, like just like a legend of a
Yeah,
guy. So,
yeah. So
so that
good
was
dude.
so that was our trip. We went down there, got fucking didn't get ourselves too much strife.
No.
I think we played it good, right?
Yeah, on the way back, remember we went to the Bottle and fucking Michael Maguire, the fucking Broncos coach, was in the
In the khaki.
no, I don't think it was
Yeah, it was
Caxton?
a Caxton,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Dylan's like, you look like you seen a ghost, and I'm like, Michael Maguire's in here, cunt.
Yeah.
And he's like, who's that?
I'm
like,
looking
"That's
for
the
Wayne
fucking-"
Bennett, bro. I don't
He's
know.
like, that's the Broncos coach. I'm like, that's the Broncos coach. He's like, oh fuck, really? I didn't see him because when we walked in, he kind of snuck off and went up the stairs.
Yeah.
So then we went into the Bottle because we wanted a couple of takeaways.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
we said it to the
We're
chicken.
driving
there.
from Brizzy to Sunny Coast.
Yeah, so you need a couple of
What are we gonna
fucking
do? Sit there and
little
talk?
Cutlet for the trip home. But we said to the Bottle chick, fuck, was that Michael Maguire in there? She's like, yeah, all the Broncos players are upstairs. I was like, damn.
Yeah, dude.
But I swore I saw a fucking...
I said to her, can we go up there? She's like, no. Like, okay.
Dylan was a bit of a pest, to be honest. He
Was
a little bit. Yeah.
What house,
Oh, you're just very talkative and very like over oversharing and like, yo, where's all this piss at? Where's this drink? And she was a bit like, okay,
That's
finish,
fair enough,
Jen.
dude. I am a bit like that. I can be a bit like that. You were like, where's 12%ers? And I was like, dude, she doesn't know, bro. She works upstairs at the bar.
She's like, I don't actually know. Or she said that.
That was pretty much the whole conversation. But anyway, moving on.
Yeah, I just invented a little bit to make it sound better. But yeah, so that was it. And then we got a nice photo of you at Suncourt with all the fucking
Should we chuck it
legends
up?
of.
Chuck it up.
Yeah, chuck it
Brody,
up there.
chuck it up, Brody. I got a photo
With all
with
the
the
legends
old
of
school
the footy.
Broncos. In person, I was there. I was drinking a
He had a bit of
turkey.
a fucking.
Nah, it was good.
He was cleaning out his Nintendo.
Yeah. I don't know. You guys will find out.
Well,
soon.
shit, that's it. Yeah.
But yeah, what else we got?
Oh no, fucking. Well, you were talking about like earlier. I remember you
Actually,
saying.
before you get to this,
Okay.
Jet, how was your week? What have you been
Oh
doing?
yeah.
As a father, as a new dad, what's been going on, bro? Update the fam, update the boys, update the fans, dude.
Well, with me, kid, he's getting older. He just turned 2 months yesterday.
Shit, eh?
Getting big fast.
2 months, fuck, 8
It
weeks.
goes quicker.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's
no,
flying.
not when you're.
Not when you're looking
Apparently.
after him all
No,
the
it
time.
goes quicker than you work every day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Go home,
noticed though?
sleep,
I'm going to give a perspective from a grandparent with 2 different kids. With your kids, sorry?
What grandchildren? Wait, just your kids.
No, you've got grandkids
yeah,
of mine.
yeah.
Yeah. So with your children, I didn't notice them. Like it seemed like a quick process of them growing up. But because Jet's around all the time, it like seems like this kid's never growing up. It's constantly a baby.
Yeah.
Like you'd come over and be like, oh my God, they've grown so much. Come over again. Fucking look at they're doing this. Jet's is, Carson, I shouldn't say Jet's kid. Carson is just
Well,
like,
grandson Carson, who's watching this in 20 years from now.
sorry, Carson. you know what I mean. You know me. Carson is the same baby he's been since he got out of the hospital, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
different.
yeah.
It's different.
Absolutely a long track. dude.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's, Carson's there all the time. So
Yeah, and another thing I wanted to mention was, you know when you give birth to, or not when you, but your partner gives birth to a kid,
you know, when
right?
you give birth to a
And
big
then there's
shit.
that, everyone reckons there's that moment where you just realize, holy fuck, this is what love is, right? Now I didn't have that straight away, and it didn't happen for the first 2 months. Obviously, you love your kid. Obviously, there's obviously that,
Yeah.
but there's this switch in your mind where like, I don't want to go do that at the pub with him because I'm going to go hang with my kids. Like that love, that thing, that switch of like, oh, I want to take my kids and go buy them a new thing because they're like, how cool it'd be to see them ride a bike, whatever that is,
exactly.
right?
I never had that.
Yeah, right. Shit, me neither, dude. High five.
No, jokes,
I did have that. But so if you're wondering, because I was like, thought I was on my own there. I was like, it hasn't hit me yet. This thing of like. This overwhelming, because you talk about it your whole life, everyone talks to you about it, wait till you do this, wait, and it just hadn't hit me yet.
Yeah.
But now that the kids are like old enough to be coherent and look you in the eyes, and they're like, their personality's developing, they're
That's
your
right.
kid,
Yeah.
you can see that they are yours because of the way they fucking look.
Yeah,
Even
true.
Maisie, I'm looking at lately, and I'm like, oh, there's me a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, you
just
see a
there,
bit of a
just like a little
personality,
bit,
right?
right. And so if you're thinking like, oh my God, this crying doesn't end, or this baby feeding doesn't end. All you're doing is chipping away at a masterpiece. And a year from now, you're going to have this kid that only thinks that you're dad. He knows the difference.
Yeah.
So like, I just want to say for everyone that's kind of having their first kid, that first few months, don't feel like, don't be like,
hard.
against yourself for that.
Yeah.
Because, dude, you're learning to love a new thing just as they are.
Yeah.
And it can be a fucking tough road.
Well,
for a
that's
couple
what I was saying to
months.
Jet today. I'm like, how's like, because I went home, like, I was looking at him, he's pushing Carson around. I'm like, how you liking this? Like, as a dad, he's like, oh shit. But he was joking, obviously. But I'm like, yeah, it's fucking hard, eh? He's like, it's hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, but this will all go away
Yeah,
soon, you
exactly
know?
right.
Soon it'll be the fun bit where they're running around and you're fucking playing ball
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like us dudes don't really fucking gravitate to
can't.
that. Like,
Yeah.
remember when your twins were born? Me and you were like, we don't really want anything to do with this.
Absolutely, yeah. I
But
said
when
this
now,
to Jet too. Yeah.
now that they're like running around and we can do shit with them, like even as a granddad and you
Yeah.
as a father, it
Yeah.
seems way more like
Yeah.
our sort of zone. That
that-
now we step in and take over and the
Yeah.
girls let them go, you know?
Exactly. And that's what I said to Maddie. I was like, at an age, 2 or 3, as soon as they can listen to sit down, just stay there.
Yep.
We're in this environment. This is what happens in this environment. Stay there, sit there. They will be with me 90% of the time.
Yeah, well, look at-
Maddie will have too much time. She'll be sad that she's not always with the
100%.
kid. Because once it, like my kids are already starting to get the age. We're like, I want to take him everywhere.
Yeah, well, Fraser's
go to
like
the
throwing
shops and
balls,
shit.
you know, like
Yeah, exactly.
as soon as he sees me, he's bucking ball, throwing it. You
Yeah.
know, that's when when Carson gets to that stage.
Yeah.
That's going to be
Imagine,
when when you light up and you're going to be good at it.
And that's when you will realize that you really do love your kids more than you love anything in the world. My dogs, I don't even, love them, but they became fucking this big once my kids were like important. You know, Willow got caught in the fence before the kids were born. I'd be like, oh, darling, holy shit, let's fix you. Now, if Willow knocks Maisie a tiny bit, she's outside for 2 days. No drama. Not even sweating about it, dude.
100%. Mum said to me, she's like, at this stage, they only want their mum and just girls and stuff like that. 'Cause it's just what they need or whatever.
Yeah, think of evolution.
Like, as soon as they get like the age like 1 or whatever, then they start to.
It's just the dad.
Yeah, then they start to like the dad and get to hang out with dad more.
Because when you guys were kids,
Your role comes more.
right?
that's
When you guys were
the
kids,
role.
like I didn't like when you were babies, like little babies. I was only there for relief. You know, like I wasn't there to like make sure you were right when you were babies.
Yeah.
I was like, I've had enough. I was that guy. Like, give me a break.
Yeah.
And then they scream again, then I give it back. You know.
Yeah.
After that, when once you guys got like to a place where I could fucking do shit with you, it was all us, like all the time.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I remember. And the other thing I was thinking of too was me and Brody. I was born 3 years before Brody. I don't remember a single time before, like without Brody in my life. You know, like with that 3 year gap.
Yeah.
So with your kids and my kids, they're not going to know any. They're just gonna,
they're just gonna know
their
Carson
whole
and
life. They're gonna have cousins with them.
Yeah.
Their whole life.
Yeah.
Like if you think about your first memory, it's probably not till 4 or 5.
100%. Yeah.
Like by the time they're 4 or 5, their first memory is going to be when Carson's 3 and they're both playing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they both, and this is another thing that us Reeves didn't really have, that the Spears have, and other people have, right? And the Harrises, right?
Cousins.
They
Is
have
that what you're
cousins, they have cousins that are males with the same last name that they'll have forever. So they're always brothers in that sense, you know what I mean? Like, whereas us growing up in Cairns, the other Reeves.
There's not many
There's
Reeves.
no, like Catherine had Harrises.
Yeah.
And Michael had Reeve girls, which
All
are all
girls.
legends. But they're all girls. They're not all going to, they're not always going to be Reeves.
And then the gauge gap's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's-
you're
yeah.
26.
Yeah.
And that I think Emma's like 14 or 15
exactly,
or something.
exactly. Like, we look
So
at each other and we know.
We know they are, but there's no like
the closest-
relationship
yeah, we're the
between any
closest-
otdo Reeve.
100%. So that's something our kids will have.
Yeah, true.
Which is a fucking, which is a pretty cool thing.
Yeah.
What do you got, Chris?
Well, so we were talking earlier about, back in the day, fucking, like houses, you used to go into your mate's house and there was like this fucking painting, was probably half-assed bullshit painting, but it was a painting that their mum might have done.
Yeah. Everyone's house had artwork.
Had like artwork.
Yeah.
I'm not talking Van Gogh or nothing like that.
No. Not prints.
Nah, it was like, I decided to have a paint today.
Yeah,
And have a look, what do you reckon?
Exactly, yeah. Like, I remember a lot of family friends, like, shout out Anna, Jess, people like that where, you
Sarah
go to Uncle Ricky.
McGrath.
Yeah, exactly. You go to Uncle Ricky's house and at the time Jess had done a paint, like, there were people had paintings in their houses. They're like, everyone's mum that I knew, even when going to sleepovers, everyone painted. Like, I don't know what happened to that.
Yeah, I know. There was like a thing where they
Mum
went, I
did.
can give it a crack. And,
Yeah.
they fucking hung it on their wall too.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like,
Yeah.
that was fucking terrible.
Yeah,
It was just
exactly.
like, they put put that to the paint to the fucking canvas and then went, yeah, hang it up.
And the other thing was,
You don't see that anymore.
No, and they've put their own their own paintings throughout the house, and it just gave the house a bit more of like a homely thing.
Yeah, and a personal touch.
Yeah. Like same with pictures all over the walls. That's all gone now. I feel like
Like
these things are
photos, you
missing.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like photos of family and stuff, and that wall that was dedicated to either trophies or family photos.
I
or-
agree.
I don't know what happened to all that. I
Well,
go to my mate's house and
you know
it's
what?
nothing like that.
I think one of the biggest problems is phones, right? You take your photo on a phone,
Yeah.
and it stays in your memory.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, you took a photo with your camera. You had to take that to the film to the fucking developer. You didn't know what you took. You fucking got it developed. You're like, oh, that's a good photo. Or that's, that's just fingers, like in front of the lens. And fuck, that's a good one. And the ones you liked, you put in frames because it was like, you didn't know what you took.
Yeah.
It was like, let's take a photo. We don't know how that's going to end up. We don't know. Now, you take the photo, you're like, oh, you look stupid. Let's go again. Yeah.
8 photos.
And that photo never comes out of the phone.
Yeah.
Or it goes maybe to socials.
Yeah.
But it doesn't get displayed in your house like it used to. You know?
That's what I'm thinking. Like houses have lost their home vibes a lot due to like we keep it. We have a not we, but you guys my parents' house has a cabinet full of photos, and there's big photos of us on the wall as siblings and grandkids, and so that vibe's still there. These cunts are rich. They got a fridge with a screen. They got photos.
But it's a lot. But it's it's not as easy. Well, it's not. It's harder to do it back then. It was harder to do it, but you had to do it.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't
The
see the
film would
photos
fill
ever.
up.
Yeah. The film's full. You put it over there, and you're never going to see it.
Yeah.
So you had to go to the fucking place and get it developed.
Yeah.
And therefore, you went, fucking, oh, that's a sick photo. Let's put it somewhere, you know?
I think that's a setback due to history.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Honestly, because my kids won't necessarily have a photo album.
That's what I was about to say. Remember a photo album?
Yeah, you take your missus, your mum and your missus, it'd open it, and they'd show pictures of you when you were 3 with your willy out in the bath and laugh at it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, there was all that. Now, that's all missing now.
That's gone. Like, how many times, like, you go to your grandma's house, granny's house.
Mm-hmm. And shout out to you, Granny, we love you.
Shout out, Granny, love you. But you get to she's got like a little tin box. I think we've talked about this before.
Yep.
She's got like an old biscuit tin. You pull it open and there's photos.
No biscuits, cunt.
Like, no biscuits at all. There's nothing
fucking
there.
pissed about
There
that.
might be one like fucking shortbread.
Yeah. Short needle
there's
biscuit.
just like photos that you would never ever see anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like, it's not online. It's nothing. It's like this secret box that no one else can see.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think that's gone. It's definitely gone.
It's fucked, eh? And then what's the alternative? Like I get like everything can be streamed like on a cloud or it can be streamed or not on a cloud. It's probably a bad example because that's like I know what you're thinking when I say that. But
it could be
say
saved.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Say Facebook, right?
Right.
So if my kids were to go through my mum's Facebook, they would see posts from 2009 and see everything in that kind of form of an album instead.
So that's kind of an album on Facebook, yeah. I think, and your mum always says that's the only reason she has Facebook, to keep those photos so everyone can see them.
That's bullshit, but anyway. Nah.
Oh, she's got a boyfriend on there.
Yeah, no. No, but, excuse me, guys, I'm burping. Shout out to Woodstock. Oh, God.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you getting emotional?
No, I'm all right. Not sad at all. No, but yeah. I just thought I wanted to touch on that. And I don't know what brought me to think that. You know, I think it was actually, I know what it was.
What?
Maddie's nan has a few.
What, like just, photos around?
No, just there's plenty of photos.
Oh, hand-painted shit. Yeah.
And it looks cool. It fills rooms and like because someone painted it that lives there, I don't know what it is. And I don't know what it holds, but it does give some weight to the room, or
I agree.
gives a hallway a bit of something.
One thing I got to ask is, if they're absolute dog shit,
you throw them out.
No, but like if they hang them up, it's still good? No.
It doesn't have to be great.
No, but it has to be.
It just
all
has
right.
to be like, oh, you do have that creative touch. You know what I mean? Like if you hear someone singing in the shower and it sounds half good, you wouldn't tell them, oh, here's a record deal after that, you know, but because of the idea that it was like, you know, they're being creative, they're singing the song, don't be fucking laughing at it.
Sorry, it's a metaphor I can't understand.
No, but you know, it's an analogy rather, not a metaphor.
Sorry,
anyway.
yeah, analogy.
But you know, like it's just like a bit of, it gives the house a bit of a home. That's
it
what
does
I'm
give
also
it warmth. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm also saying.
It's like, you know,
I'm going to give you a few examples.
Okay, go again.
Like mum.
Another one.
Like mum.
Yeah.
She had a painting. Yeah, my mum.
Yeah.
Your mum.
No,
my
wife.
Your wife. Your mum.
His mum. Yep.
She had a painting of. I remember like a boonery. She was just like. This is the other beautiful thing about mum's painting, is that as a child when you're watching it, you kind of give your mum that space and that time. Like I remember mum painting canvas, and being starving. No jokes. No. But painting. No, I'm just joking. But painting canvas, and you wouldn't even go bother her. You'd just be standing there with her.
Yeah, it's like,
you know, like watching, like, oh, what's doing? And you sit there for an hour. And then I remember she did a real good one. and it went up on the wall.
I reckon you would have been like, Mom, what are you painting? Mom. She's like, fuck off. No,
Probably.
No.
Probably good.
But yeah, do you remember what the image was?
Yeah, it was a big raindrop with like, it's gay now, but rainbow colours coming off.
Oh
of it.
no, the rainbow again.
Absolutely not acceptable.
That's her mum coming out.
Lucky Jet wasn't born yet, because Jet would have ripped that cunt off the wall.
The
Jews, he reckons.
We love Jews.
No, we don't.
Especially orange juice.
Hey, what do you think about the paintings? Nah, jokes. No, we're just
Wow,
covering
paintings.
it.
Wasn't Jesus a Jew?
Yes.
Oh.
But you know why he wasn't liked?
He was a magician.
Because all Jewish people in the Hebrew religion believe they're all picked by God. So when Jesus was around in Israel saying, I am the man, I'm the one picked by God, they were like, fuck you.
We
Put
are.
him on the cross. This cunt thinks he's a man turning water to wine and bread to fish to
From
bread.
day dot, Jews are just...
Yeah, they're haters, bro.
Okay, well, let me ask you your take on Jesus. What do you think this whole water to wine, walking on water, bringing the fish into the... Is it just an analogy about how to live your life?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, it's
I think
definitely
it
just
is,
all
yeah.
analogies.
Or do you think he was like a magician that was like, everybody, you want some
Nah.
fish?
No, I think everyone's on the same page when they think that Jesus wasn't doing a lot of analogies.
So you don't think he was the son of God?
Have you looked in the Bible at all? Like, have you opened a page randomly?
Yes, I had to. In
I
school.
have a
And it's
couple
all
times.
just...
I've had to in
It's all
school.
just,
No, it's all quotes.
It's all just metaphoric lessons,
Someone's
right?
phone-
all
phone's ringing,
metaphors and stuff.
Fucking probably mine.
No, but yeah, the boss man here, phone
Put it down
ringing.
here.
No, I listen. I hang out with Sasha, right? And he's I've said this before, maybe outside of the pod.
Yeah.
He's very spiritual Christian person,
I wouldn't mind being a Christian.
and yeah, I know, right? And I talk to him about things. I ask him questions because he has so much knowledge. You can ask him about Muslim, anything.
Right.
He's all over it, right?
Yeah.
So we go and we'll sit there with a bottle of rum and we'll talk for 3 hours about religion. And we
Yeah.
won't get anywhere on my behalf, but he will be very persuasive in
yeah.
certain things.
I think
the
that's
thing
what
that
Christians do. They're very persuasive.
No, but it's
They've been
it's
taught
not
from a young
forced
age
upon, you know.
to be persuasive.
But the other thing, but the main thing that he was getting at was about the Jews, right? So the Hebrews think that they're chosen, therefore Jesus was crucified because of
He's
his
not the
thinking,
chosen one. Yeah,
of
fuck you,
being-
cunt. You're not the chosen
Oh, you're
one.
not just the chosen one.
You're
We're
not the
all
son of
chosen.
God, bro. It's all of
And
us,
he was
yeah.
hung on the crucifix by the Romans, but that was just due to bad phone service.
Jew to...
Oh, that was just Jew to the max. No, shout out to Jews.
But you know what? In saying that, what I want to say about that is, how good is crucifixion as a punishment? Like, imagine if you were a rapist.
Hang on a minute. Okay, yeah, rapist.
If you're a rapist or you're a child fucking pedophile or whatever the fuck it is, you know, you fucking... these days, they get sent to jail, right? There's a couple of things that can happen. You get sent to jail.
There's only one left.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not a dog.
You get sent to jail, right, for the rest of your life.
Don't spare anyone. You take that Zin as you need to take your Zin, Chris. That's nicotine. It's good for the brain.
Right. So these days, if you're a pedophile, you get sent to jail, you know, for life, whatever you're doing. Or if, you know, you might get executed if you're a mass murderer or whatever. Can you imagine if your punishment was crucifixion, bro?
Define what you think is a crucifixion.
Yeah, what is that? Like a UFC move?
I can tell you. I'll tell you what mine is after yours.
All right.
Yes.
My definition of...
That's one part of it.
My definition...
Jesus was put in a crucifix by fucking Anderson Silva. 12 to
definition
6 elbows were legal then too.
My definition is Paslow to the cross.
Yep. That's close enough, yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
or
a lot
like
bigger steel
old
nails.
school, like 9-inch nail, like
Yeah. That's
your
what it was.
fucking feet and your arms are nailed in there. And eventually,
Where are you?
you're in a cross in the sun, like
Yeah.
in fucking far
Don't
north
forget that.
Queensland.
Yeah, you're in Innisfail banana fields.
Banana fields.
And
Yeah.
you're sweating your date out.
There's
and it's
rats.
hour 3.
There's kangaroos nibbling at your toes, all sorts of shit.
Yassi is coming through.
Oh, Cyclone Yassi about to blow
Larry.
you out.
You got a few there. You can be careful of like,
Well, you've only got like a week, I reckon, like this, nailed to a cross.
Dude, a week, bro.
Imagine a week,
Oh,
7 days
that
and 7 nights.
First night, you're starving.
You're starving.
No milk.
And your hands are like, and your whole body's trying to sink. and you're
I'd
standing
get
up
out
on
of
your
it.
feet,
I'll just pull my hands off it.
maybe. But then there's people watching you, and they'll be like, "Oh, so you
Yeah,
fucking want to
you're
get
right.
out? There's a bigger nail through your
They used to
chest."
lash you. They used to whip you
Whip
while
you
you're
and
on it.
shit. I think
Dude.
crucifixion is a really good punishment for.
You bring it back, you reckon?
I think bring back crucifixion.
What's the penalty? Like, what do you need to do to get crucified?
Like a pedophile,
Yeah.
like a mass murderer. The only problem is if you're innocent, all of a sudden, like there's heaps of people in America who are innocent and get convicted of fucking shit they didn't do. Imagine, like, I don't want those people to suffer from crucifixion. I'm a bit more about people who have been filmed.
Yeah. And then written about in the Bible.
Yeah, wrote about it in their little personal
In their
diary
little
about them
Bible.
fucking them.
I got a question.
Yeah.
I got something. Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, I'll keep going on about my crucifixion.
Yeah, you do.
So you're nailed on the cross. No, just keep going. I think it's firing squad, you get killed instantly. Guillotine, you're dead straight away.
Yeah.
Electric chair.
I got something.
Yeah?
That's what I was about to say. Back in the day, right? Western times.
Yeah.
18s, 17s, them kind of 1700, 18. Now, if you robbed a bank and you had a balaclava or something, a mask on,
How they find you?
how they find you, dude? If you get out of there and you fuck off,
Yeah.
I know this from Red Dead.
And you burn your wagon.
Not even. You're on a fucking horse, bro. You got
No fingerprints. Yeah, true.
Yeah, no fingerprints. Fuck no. Yeah, and they got a photo of you.
They
too
rely on
an
eyewitnesses.
iPhone.
Yeah.
No, they got eyewitness. The banker comes into the sheriff's office and goes, "All right, well, listen, this is what we're gonna do. We'll send the police over to the bank. There's a bunch of witnesses that are still there, right?
Yeah.
Yep, they're still there. All right, we'll get them go over there.
What do he
And
look
we'll
like?
We'll get him to do a written, a drawn photo of him.
What do he look
said,
like?
"Oh,
He was black.
No, it's like this. Okay.
But you know what I mean.
No, yeah.
So he was Chinese.
I'm trying to make you look fucked up.
He was.
No.
He was.
All the black people were working at that time. But anyway.
Yeah, hard.
The other people, like if you were to say, oh, we'll get the sheriff sent over and they'll do a sketch up of it. They're like, oh, he's wearing a mask.
Oh.
Case closed, right? That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Draw a fucking eyebrow hell good and then just like expect them to find that person?
He had a monobrow.
Yeah, that's different.
Every cunt there's a
Then you
shaving
wouldn't wear
their
a normal mask. Bro.
Everyone's shaving their eyebrows.
Oh,
I'm
clean
innocent.
off. Not people that were innocent. Imagine. Completely innocent.
It wasn't me.
There's one bloke walking around with a fucking
Monobrow. That's him.
he got the mustache above his eyes. Yeah, no.
It's like Ned Kelly, like all those Ned Kelly bank robberies.
Right.
How'd they always catch him like stealing horses and stuff?
Yeah, how do they know it was Ned
I
Kelly
don't know too
back
much
in the
about
day?
Ned Kelly.
Really? You haven't watched the movies or anything?
No.
No?
The one with don't say
Ledger.
anything.
That's my
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. Mick Jagger did.
No,
Ned
Heath
Kelly?
Ledger one's so good.
I bet he fucking
But you know Mick Jagger did Ned Kelly as well, like back in the 70s or 80s or something.
Wow.
Played Ned Kelly. So the story of Ned Kelly is that he was. You want to go through this?
Yeah,
No,
go.
lightly.
Lightly. So he was.
Because everyone listening is like, yeah, we know Ned.
Yeah, well, we're going to give him the honest take because we don't really know much about it. So don't take this for gospel. But
I need to piss too, so that's the other
okay,
reason that I
well, I'm
made
going to
it
go
quick.
real slow.
Yeah, piss my pants.
So yeah, Ned Kelly's family had a farm. The people wanted to take the farm off him, the government, right? They fucking kicked up a stink, said, fuck you cunts, we're not taking it. The cops came to take it. I think one of the brothers shot one of the cops. So then they were like, it's on, cunt, we're coming back. So their boys were like, let's fucking
They
get
didn't
some
move?
armour. No, they wanted their land. They wanted to keep
that
their
was
own
it.
land,
I think
right?
I got it better.
Okay, go, Jack.
So they
Cut the jet.
Ned Kelly was stealing horses and stuff with the boys because
Just
his mum needed money and they needed money and stuff.
Yep.
And this is what I've seen in the movie.
Go.
So,
yeah, no.
and then the cops showed up to the door because I think they went to one of the cops' house. I think they just were always in beef with the cops.
Right, yeah,
Always.
definitely. Because one of them
Always.
wanted to fuck his mum or something, or raped his mum or some shit.
They kept coming over drunk as and like trying to talk up his mum.
Cops.
Yeah, coppers. Like, what were they
How
called back in the
helpless.
day?
How helpless would you feel?
I think they were called like constables. Yeah, go. Keep going.
Oh, move on fast.
Yeah, and anyway, so they'd come in and like annoy her and drink piss in her fucking living room and stuff. and then one time the brothers were there, and they were like trying to put it on and say they have warrants for their arrests and stuff, but they didn't have anything.
Right.
And then pretty sure they ended up shooting him, although they pulled a gun out on him.
On the cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he ran away and went to his house. I think they went to his house and shot him and killed him.
Right.
And
Which we would probably do, yeah. No.
I think they were just outlaws.
Absolutely.
Actually,
I wouldn't have let him go.
I'm not
I would've shot
100%
him
on that,
in
but
house.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was in the
Yeah,
movie.
don't worry about facts, dude. You
Yeah,
just
keep
tell us
going,
what
keep
you
going.
think.
I think that's just, like, that's how it started.
What happened to what's to go with the big shootout?
So, I think the
right.
cops came back with like a posse, right? And the boys had already had a few fucking run-ins with them. And they're like, all right, they're coming. They're coming for us, boys. Let's fucking get our shit up. Let's get the stove, put it on our head. You know, let's get like a bit of metal on our chest. Like, you know, like they probably heard stories about the, knights and shit. Yeah, armor.
Yeah.
So, and it goes down that in Glen Rowan, which is where he got like
What
attacked.
state? What state?
Victoria.
Okay.
Glen Rowan. They came and attacked him, and he was like a fucking champion and just like shooting cops everywhere. And they wounded him enough to take him into custody. Didn't kill him, so they took him.
Back then, you get shot, you don't die?
We had armor on,
And we got incapacitated.
Bro, you got to watch the movie. The movie.
but they didn't kill him,
Heath
right?
Ledger.
Yes.
I started it, I started it and turned
good.
it off, and I fucking shouldn't have.
Well, it's Heath Ledger. He's a legend.
I'll tell you what, I'll go home and watch it tonight for the boys.
Yeah.
I'll come back to next week with a report on it.
Jet, have you got a quick?
Yeah. This
analysis?
is bringing me like back to. So when they first like became outlaws,
Yeah,
they were like in a forest. What?
Dylan.
Wasn't he like a red...
Bush Ranger.
No. It was like a Robin Hood.
No, he didn't give it to the poor.
Oh, okay.
He kept it for himself. Yeah, go.
No, he did.
He gives it to random people around
Can you
the
just
town.
touch on that if he does?
Yeah, I'm
touch
pretty
on it.
sure he was always helping people out.
Yeah, I think he
Okay.
was too. I think that's why he's so
And,
beloved in
right,
Australia. Not just
right.
because he's a cop killer, but because he gave back to farms.
All right, let's hear it, Jet. Keep going.
Yeah. Okay. So when they were first in their hideout,
Where's-
three police officers like were coming through the bushes trying to find them or whatever, and they were just always escaping. And I think three of them came into their camp, and Ned Kelly, like, I think they were all asleep and woke up, and it all just started. They all started fighting, and pretty sure one of the brothers got shot.
That's
and then,
right, yes.
Yeah, and then Ned Kelly they were practicing aiming for ages, so they were just like perfect shots.
Good shots.
Dead
And
eyes,
It's crazy. It's like just shoots them, like kills them all.
Dude, I need to
He's like,
fucking
bang,
watch this
bang,
tonight.
bang.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm
I've
G'd
seen
up.
so
I am G'd up. I need to actually do watch
All
it.
I
right.
might even watch it
So
again.
we go back, and then they get the armor.
Do you hold there for a piss? Because I'm not telling
We're
you.
nearly finished. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. He gets the armor. He
about to
gets
piss.
wounded. He gets taken to Victorian jail somewhere.
Yep.
Does anyone know his last words? We all know his last words. Come on.
Oh,
Let's do
don't
it
tell
together.
me. Don't tell me. Don't say it. Hang on.
Wait,
no,
wait.
because I see it everywhere.
Wait, I'm gonna say.
my brother's keeper. No,
I'm gonna
it's not
say no, not that one.
Such is life.
Yes.
Such is life.
Such is
That
life.
was not his last words.
It was.
No, but they say that.
He
But
said-
come on.
He said actually.
His last words were "fuck, I'm bleeding so much."
No, he didn't get killed. He got hung at the Victorian jail. But his last words were, "I need a piss."
Oh, shout out to piss.
Perfect.
I'll be back.
Let's go. Cut there.
Fuck, dude. He looks like my old boss, Geordie. Righto, back from the piss break.
Shout out to Ned Kelly. What a legend.
I think we'll shout out to Kelly. I'll be back next week for you boys, and whoever's interested next week, listen again.
Give us a rundown.
I'm going to give you my essay on it.
All right, sounds good. I mean, Ned Kelly's a fucking popular Aussie icon. So
Put
it's
him
a
on
good
the
thing.
$5 note. That's what I reckon.
Fucking oath.
Same
Go
as,
Ned.
Same as Ivan Milat.
None of these fucking royals.
100%.
No?
No, Ivan Milat was a fucking mongrel. I
Keep
met
going.
him once. No.
You keep going, Chris. Sorry,
Yeah.
boys. One sec.
But Ned Kelly's there's a few bush rangers from Australia's past that are actually quite good. There's Ben
Hunt?
there's Jonathan Thurston.
No, fuck that.
Nah,
Did you
jokes.
have any questions for me, Chris? or
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
You-
Well, I've got
you
a
were
few
saying
things
that you
to
had a few
ponder.
things. Okay.
All right. One would be, do you think that you could deal with being super famous, like super famous.
No.
Like think of Michael Jackson famous. Like
No.
People passing out.
that cunt couldn't even walk outside his house without 500 people being there.
I'll tell you this much: if I went to Kiwana shops
Mm-hmm.
and more than 5 people came up to me, I'd be super pissed off, or no, it'd just be super
Pissed off.
uncomfortable.
That's not good. Don't say
No,
that.
uncomfortable.
That might happen soon.
Yeah, well, I just want everyone to know not to come up to me. Nah, jokes,
No. But what I mean, like,
No, but like it's
okay.
being super famous. What I mean is, I would hate that, and that's why I'm using that as a reference.
Yeah.
Like if I had more than like say 10 people come up to me while I'm shopping with my family, I'd be pissed.
I think-
Imagine being Michael Jackson.
Let them know.
well, I think
No,
that
you guys come up and get a photo of me.
I
Shout
think-
out Dibs, I'll be there.
But if you're with your family,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I think like
If you're with the
I think there's
Jokes.
certain you're a fucking cunt. I think there's certain degrees of fame that would ruin your life a bit, you know? Like so like there's levels. Let's start like if you were like for example, if
Guy Sebastian.
you were guys yeah, you get a few
You could
people going like, oh, if you go to the shops, they might go, is that guy?
Yeah.
You know?
Is that guy?
Yeah.
Is that the guy?
Yeah.
And then you go to Greece and no one knows who the fuck.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're in Australia, you might recognise him.
Yeah.
But if you go to the level of like, say, Michael Jackson or
Yeah.
Prince or fucking, you know, like
Michael's well above everyone.
Michael is up there. Like,
He's people in Afghanistan
also
shooting
gay.
AKs now.
yeah, they do the hee hee.
Yeah. Hold their babies about. All right.
Oh, they don't do
Hold
that?
their babies over balconies and shit. Yeah, anyway. Have pet monkeys.
So, like, you know, can you imagine, like, all right, it's your anniversary. You go to a fucking restaurant. You're sitting with your missus, and like chicks come up to you and be like, "Oh, fucking Dylan, I love you, man. I love your shit. So cool." It would ruin the whole vibe of your dinner, right?
Yeah.
You couldn't even go outside. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be hard. I mean, you'd have to have security.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how would you handle it? Like,
Yeah.
what about you, Jet?
well, I've had this type of fame before.
Right.
How'd you go?
I just kind of,
Dealt with it?
yeah, just
Part
dealt
of the
with
job?
It. It's part of the job, really. So you just have to.
Well, that's
kinda
what-
man up and take it on the chin.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to get at with it. was-
Yeah.
I think it
Don't
becomes
feel
part of your job. Like, if you were hell famous. If you were hell famous.
Yeah.
You kind of understand that, like what Jimmy Judge was saying to us, like as little and as big as he is, he was saying, if I don't feel like talking and taking photos, I'll order my groceries to the house. So it becomes part of your gig. Instead of waking up at 6:30 every single day and fucking working and I'll fucking finish when you're done.
I just choked on my beer. Sorry. Yeah.
You're right. Nah, but if I'm... That's the give and takes of having certain jobs, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you want to sing on stage and make $1 trillion, you don't get to buy bread anymore without
No.
people knowing who you are. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then you got people like, okay, if you want to swap that life out, MJ, you can go pour concrete from 6 till 6.
Oh, fuck that. Which would you rather?
Everything has its downfall. I don't think that, like if you could be rich, successful, doing something you loved without being famous, like who's that guy that does all them artworks, graffitis? Chris, you might know.
Van Gogh.
No, in London.
Is it
The black and white, and then he has a red balloon. Everyone's shouting, shouting at us right now
I know
through
who
the
it
mic.
is.
But that cunt, right?
Yeah.
Super fucking rich.
No one knows who he is.
But no
though.
one knows who he is. That's
Yeah.
mint.
Yeah, that's good.
Like, I felt like when we went to Jimmy Missing and there was a few people that were like when I was doing piss,
Yeah.
and the guy behind me was pissing, and he was like, "Oh, Dill, loved the show." Right?
Yeah.
That's a little bit weird to me when someone like, not even the circumstance,
Yeah.
but just like this imposter syndrome where you
But is it weird or did you feel like that was a good thing? Like,
Nah.
did you feel like,
It
fuck
doesn't-
yeah,
it
someone
doesn't-
recognises me?
All right, it's at a certain stage, but if what you're saying was, if you're completely famous, how could you deal with it? I probably couldn't deal with it real well.
All right, let's scale it back a bit. Let's go, okay, so you're kind of, maybe you do the Today Show, for example, like Jimmy Judge did, right? So now you're kind of famous. Where you go, people are looking at you, like they want to come, maybe take your photo. Like back in the day, right, before cameras, it was like, can I get your autograph? That's changed a lot now because people don't want your autograph. They want, can I get a selfie?
Yeah, yeah,
like, and it's just people running up to you and saying, can I get a selfie? They don't go, fuck, I love your work. I love your show. Can we get a selfie? It's just like, can we get a selfie? Fuck yeah. And then run off. If you scale it back a little bit and go, if there's people coming up to you while you're at the shops with your missus and kids and they say, Dylan, can I fucking get a photo? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, if it's done in a respectful manner, then this is the I've got the mad hiccups,
Yeah, I
boys.
see that.
Boys, I'm sorry about that. People who aren't watching.
Hold your breath. Hold your
but-
breath and talk.
Yeah, no dramas. But no, if, in that circumstance, if someone was like, see me with my family and was like, "Hey, Dill, you mind if we get a quick photo, bro? You know, like I love you, dude. No drama.
That's good,
dude.
yeah.
But if someone's like, if I'm walking into Kmart's, if someone walking out of Kmart's got a rat's tail, it's like, "Oi, honest, can I get a photo?" I'll be like, "Dude, fuck off." Dude.
No, I wouldn't be.
being so
I wouldn't be
loud.
either. I'd be like, yeah, it's me, cunt. Let's
Not
go.
after years of it.
Oh,
Are you
no,
talking
initially, though.
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, if I walked out here and they go,
Look, I wouldn't be
honestly,
super
honest,
impressed.
I'd be like, yeah, that's me,
I
cunt.
know, yeah. At this point in life, I wouldn't be upset with them physically, like personally.
But that's not
about-
super famous, which was
Nah,
what the initial question was.
If
Yeah.
I'm talking like every time, like if every time I go to the shop, someone's like, "Oh, Dill, honestly on it," it kind of pissed me off.
Oh, it would. It would get crazy. So if we go to the next level,
And yeah,
where you're super famous, and like as soon as you walk out of the house, there's fucking paparazzi taking photos of you, and then your missus and kids and shit.
Yeah.
You know, there's that famous photo of what's Ben Affleck, where he's like,
shut the door.
no, he's like that, like with his cigarette. like-
Yeah.
And they like the photo looks like he's having a really depressing life, but he's actually just going, fuck off, you paparazzi cunts. You
Yeah.
know, like.
They always
So
paint
that
you
would be a
bad.
different level.
Like paparazzi paints you bad every time. They
Every
try
time.
to find
Yeah,
something.
yeah, exactly.
That's what they do. It's about the
TMZ
tabloids
or
and shit.
something,
Yeah.
like, that's another level.
Yeah. So in wrapping up that question,
Well, just quickly,
Yeah.
I also want to mention for the people that don't, obviously all the family know and stuff. I'm not a super social dude, like in that social area.
I think you do well. Like when we went to Jimmy Misson the other
but that's
night,
a switch.
but you were like hell social, where I was kind of like standing back-ish. Like you were making people laugh, and I was a bit more like talking to them like a person, but you were like more of a showman. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know
okay.
if you noticed,
No,
but
no,
in
no.
that situation, you were being more of a showman, where I was kind of being just a person talking to everyone.
Yeah.
And like I don't know if you noticed, but I was following you. Like if you went outside, I went outside. If you came in, I came in because I'm a little bit socially more awkward than you.
Yeah.
Whereas you just you don't give a
But
fuck.
that's a switch to me. That's not like if you catch me out with my family, that's not how I am if someone I run into someone.
Right.
Like if Jacob walks past and we weren't having dinner together, it'd be like, what's going on?
What's going on?
That's it.
Yeah, but you were that's in my observation
yeah.
of the situation where people were like saying, "Oh, I love your show," rah-de-rah. I was like hell awkward, but you were a bit more like flowing with it. So
Yeah.
I think that you would probably handle fame a lot better
could
than
deal
I
with it.
probably could. I would not be the guy who's like fucking like, yeah, calm down, let's go. But you would be that guy, and I think you would carry the humor and the enthusiasm of the show.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
when you're out and about.
well,
Whereas I would be more like, yeah, just chilling. Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say was like, at some stage you feel like, oh, we do the pod, people watch the pod that are around at the moment.
Yeah.
You need to adhere to that kind of level of who you are, like at that time. Like when I'm doing being around them people, fuck, these hiccups are fucking me up, dude. But when I'm around them people, I have to be Dylan from, like, not that I veer too much from this. If you know me, you know me.
As a
This is
person, that's the
exactly
same.
who I am. Like
Exactly.
if I'm hanging out with Uncle Fries or Nacho, Uncle Haydos, this is exactly the fuck they're sitting with. But when I don't know shit and going into a place where I don't know anyone or anything,
Yeah.
then you're not going to get that same dude.
No, I
So
think you
that's-
will because I witnessed it the other night.
But that was because I knew I had to be Dill from the pod.
Right.
But it
Well,
wasn't. But it's not necessarily different. You are right because if I was going to get some bread and I ran into someone on my own, then that's a different.
But
thing.
if they said to you, "Hey, you're Dylan Dibs from Honestly Honest," you'd be like, "Hey," and then you go into that mode,
yes,
right?
yes, for sure.
So that's
but
that's
not
the
after
difference.
the 7th time trying to find the same.
Well,
loaf of
we
bread.
don't know. We haven't seen that yet, but
No,
you
no,
might.
Maybe I'll really be like, oh,
But,
remember
yeah.
when you used to get up at 6 a.m. Dill and lay panels? Now all you got to do is take photos of people. So maybe that'll happen.
Maybe you'd be better. Yeah.
Maybe that'll happen. But at the moment, I don't want to talk to no
What about
one.
you, Jet? How would you kind of operate as a hell famous person?
Especially with the podcast Royale coming up.
Would you be the guy that is like, yeah, come take a photo, bro? I'm like Jimmy Judge kind of vibe, or would you be like a guy
Jetty boy.
like
no,
or would you be like the dude from Oasis? What's his name?
Liam Gallagher.
Liam, like, fuck you, mate. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. That kind of shit. Where are you at?
Where are you
It
at?
depends how you come up to me. If
Because
it's
it's
like,
a matter of time, Jet. So just
Nah, I don't think
let the people know.
I'm putting it into like, just if.
Yeah.
It depends how you come up to. If you're like yelling it, then letting everyone know around. And then I'll
I
be like,
agree.
go
Yeah.
away.
That's
But
true.
if it's
actually,
like, if it's like, oh, hey, I was just like, come up
Yeah.
like hell nice.
like
you'd be
how
like-
secret.
yeah.
Yeah,
You'd be like, dude,
quiet.
I fucking love you, bro. Let's get a photo. Do you want to go do yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if there's like, don't ask for a photo and just come up for a
And then
chat. That is the best way.
All right,
Yeah.
that's one. That's. I
I
get that.
tell you what, they come up for a chat and then ask for a photo.
Yeah.
They
Way
got it.
better.
What about this? If a girl, or a group of girls, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Doesn't change
kind of hot young birds come up, screaming your name, Jet, Jet Reed, fuck, I love you, can't screaming. Would you be like, yeah, or would you be like, fuck off,
No,
bitches?
no. This is
Oh,
alright,
it's
I don't
different.
Know, I don't
No.
know how Jet. I don't know how Jet would react, but my answer is not very. My answer is very like, all right. Well, there's an objective here. I'm Dylan from Honestly Honest, not someone that's cool.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
like,
just
I
your
haven't done it- I
profile
haven't
that makes
done
a
any-
difference?
I haven't
Yeah.
done anything to like deserve this.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm thinking constantly. Like if that was
Like if
to
it was
happen,
me, I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm 45, can't,
let's
go.
fuck go.
Let's go.
Who's 20?
Who's
Because I don't want a 20-year-old. I want a teen. No,
I'm gonna
no.
be a twink up in here. I don't know what it's a twink.
Yeah, it's
Can
a
you tell
gay
me-
skinny guy.
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah,
fuck, I don't know you young fucking
you know,
lingo.
Not talk too much on the fame thing, but yeah, I think if it ever got to a stage, the people that I have close now would be even closer, and everyone else would be even further.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good answer. Actually.
Personally,
I think that's a good answer.
yeah,
And well done to you.
I believe. Thank you.
All right, I've got another question here. I'm going to get it up.
And well done. Yeah.
All right.
I'm getting
so,
hot, dude. Let's go.
if you were given $10 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you had to spend it all in 1 week, what would you do with it?
This is fucking easy, dude.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'd buy, you know what I'd do?
What would you
Let's
do?
talk.
I'd buy 10,000 keys.
Off what?
Cocaine.
Yeah.
And do what with it?
That's not a bad.
Flip it.
You'd
Yeah,
flip
well,
it.
you couldn't eat it.
Well, especially in
crack.
Australia.
Couldn't sniff it all.
No, you couldn't snip. You have a couple of baggies here and there, like a couple of
bruh,
eight
you'd
balls.
be digging the key and having a fucking sniff.
But if you flip it in Australia, if it's pure from Colombia and you flip it in Australia, bro, the profits are off its head.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
That's exactly what I would do.
So that's what you do.
What about you?
well,
10 million. You got to spend it
As
in
a
1 week.
26-year-old with 2 kids and more family to come, I would play it safe nowadays. When I was 18, 19, I would have been probably would have died, honestly. I would have got a Ferrari and done a bunch of coke in it and passed away. And
Yeah, you
in Mon-
would die for
in
sure.
Monaco,
I get that.
In
yeah.
Monaco somewhere, right? But nowadays, with the kids and everything, I'd buy a big old ranch and I'd put a big old fence out the front, big brick fence, and it'd say Reeve Ranch on the gate.
Yeah.
And I'd buy all the toys, all the dirt. We're talking a week to spend this, right?
Yeah,
10
right.
mil,
You spend
10
it. You
10
spend
mil,
it. Yeah.
10 mil.
Yeah.
So we're talking
But-
about 5.5 to
I-
6 mil property on hella land.
Yeah.
Now we're talking another 100,000 on dirt bikes, 100,000 on side by sides and quads, 100,000 on just.
But in a
But-
week, hey? So
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm
Wait,
doing it.
what I'm
doing
saying-
it. I'm doing it
Spend
now.
it.
This is the
I'm
catch,
doing
right?
it. I'm spending it now.
But this is the catch. You don't get to keep it.
Why?
You don't get to keep your ranch. You don't get to keep the bike. You have to spend it, and it's got to be gone. You don't get to go. All right,
This is a
me."
movie, cunt.
No, no.
Yeah, this is a movie.
Which movie?
I don't know whether he gets a thing and he has to spend all his money or else he doesn't get it.
Yeah, that's
Blank
that's
check.
yeah. I think it's with Richard Pryor.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know what it's called, but that's not where I
He's
came
got
up with the
blind
idea.
and deaf.
But you can't keep it, right? Let's go there. So you're not going to buy a ranch. You got to just spend it. Like it's got to be gone from your life. in that week.
A gamble.
10 million.
I gamble, drink piss, do drugs. Spend less.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
You know what I do?
What would you do? What scenario are you put in where you have $10 million that you can't buy property
I
with?
would go to SpaceX and get a trip in the rocket to this.
You can't get connections in a week.
Well, how are you going to go about? Great question. How are you going about that? I have $10 million.
Well, I
and
just
wanna
thought
go
of
to
that then. I
space.
haven't put much work into it, but
So why can't I have a house?
because you can't keep the house.
You can't.
You can live in it for a week.
So you're saying it's experience.
It's got to be gone.
And I could travel.
That's
All gone.
I
So
could travel.
travel in the week. So that actually, and thinking back, that's what I would do. I would buy a private jet. I would go to fucking maybe
I'd
like
spend 2 hours in every country.
like
in the world.
Amsterdam. I'd probably fucking get hell jacked up on some fucking good drugs over there. Fuck some crazy bitches.
Yeah, but that doesn't lead you to anything after
It
that.
doesn't.
24
No,
hours,
that's
that
what
week.
it's about. That's what it's about. How would you get rid of that money? And what's the reward at the end? Just the experience. That's it.
That's dumb.
That's dumb, dude.
It's dumb, but
Go without the
that's
experience.
dumb.
Go without the experience.
nah,
Dirt bikes,
You
quad
should be
bikes,
able to
boats,
keep it.
you're not keeping it.
side by sides, cars.
If I
house,
buy 10,000 keys,
land,
I should be able
animals, heaps of shit for my kid.
Giraffes.
Kids. I'd buy a giraffe, dude, if I could afford it, bro. I would.
Well, you fucked up my whole story, so there's that. No. So you can't keep it, is what I'm trying to say.
All right, well, drugs, gambling, and stripping. That's my
Well,
answer.
drugs are bad. Like, have you ever been on
Yeah,
a
but
big night on the
fucking-
coke, right? And you just wake up in the morning, like day two.
Yeah, but you don't wake up when you have heaps of money. You just keep going.
you just stay awake.
You're just
so
like,
for
"Oh,
7
fine."
days. But have you ever
Shout out
done?
to Quickies. Use honest code honest in
Quick
capitals.
ease.
Oh. Shout out to Breathies. Use code honest
Quickies.
for 15%
That's
off.
a different product.
Quickies.
That's our other brand.
But
Ricky's
have
trying
you
to
ever had a
search in
day
us right now.
where you, like, you go 2 days in a row awake on some fucking shit? That day you want to kill yourself.
Not if you have more.
No,
If you have
Maybe.
a kilo of Coke
and you just keep going.
and it's 5,
What happens at the end of the 7 days? You want to
you
die.
have more Coke.
No, you can't because it's gone then.
Well, then you kill yourself.
Yeah.
But you know that's coming.
Right. So you just go harder.
Sniff, breathies on, sniffing all
Well,
day.
that
Use
brings me
code
to my
honest
next question.
for 15% off.
That brings me to my next question. What would you like your funeral to be like? Are we getting buried? Are we getting
That's a good
cremated?
question. I love this question.
Are
It's
we
great.
getting
I've been waiting for someone to ask me this.
okay? Because we're probably gonna. Me and Jet are probably gonna know need to know the answer in the next year or so.
You reckon?
Nah, like he's gonna
Tylenol.
die.
No, I will.
Asbestos.
I want to get buried now. Never used to.
Oh, now, right now,
No,
tonight.
no. Well, yeah.
Oh,
If I died tonight, bury me.
yeah, yeah.
Right, because I'd want to be buried with Mads somehow. Because I think I was saying this to you today. I was like, isn't it mad that you might spend your whole life with someone and then be buried
At different times.
or just not different times, but states apart? You know what I
Why?
mean? Like say if Grandma died 20 years before, Granny and Granddad,
I get that.
Granny and Pop.
Yeah.
Now Pop's in an urn, so that's a bit different. But
Mm.
if Pop was buried in cemetery in Centenary Lakes,
Right.
and Granny was buried in Bentley Park,
Right.
that would feel It wouldn't feel right to me.
But it's just your body. It's not your
I
consciousness.
don't care. I just for some reason I feel less lonely if I was in there.
You
with my missus.
you can't get near them. You're in
Yeah,
the
but
ground
don't
in a
think
box.
about it
bro.
logically. I'm just thinking about it.
Well,
like
you are. I'm thinking
spiritual-
about it spiritually.
Of course, you're just your own. Like, of course, right? You're right. You could be in a box. Doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah.
But if you would ask me, which was your question?
Yeah.
What was your question?
Yeah. What would you like your funeral to be like?
Yeah. Right. So let's go through it stage by stage. Everyone's wearing black. Obviously, this isn't a no day to celebrate.
Right.
Yet.
Okay.
Yet.
Continue.
Now, I'd like to be buried because I'd like to be buried with eventually my wife that I'm going to be with forever. You know,
Right.
just so I feel a bit less lonely. Madison Reeve. Just so I feel a bit less lonely in that time, which sounds mad, I know.
Okay. Yeah.
But they do stage burials or side by side burials. They do different ones.
Yeah.
We're going to figure that out later in life. Now, lick a lip. Jet, can you pull this up? Lick a lip loaded gun.
Oh, we can't play that because it's a copyright thing.
We can play a little bit.
I'll sing it.
We can play a little bit. We'll
No,
play
you can't. You can't play any.
Well, They'll cut it if they don't like it, right?
Okay. Everyone knows lick a lip loaded gun by.
No one does. Now, anyway, Jet, look it up on YouTube. That'd be my... Who's carrying it? Who's carrying my casket?
Yeah, let's go. Who's carrying your casket?
To the music. To this song.
Yeah, who is carrying your casket, actually?
Jet, get the music going for me, son.
We can't play this if you talk about it when the song's
I'll
playing.
talk while it plays.
No, you can't, because they'll fucking cancel it.
Will they really?
Yeah.
You can play 7 seconds.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
not
you
on
can.
YouTube.
Yeah, you're allowed. Oh, go Spotify. Oh, this is Spotify. Oh, okay. Play it on Spotify.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, let's play a little intro. Jet, I'd play the one to the right. Or your left, or whatever that one is.
I could sing it and it'd be...
No, we don't want to hear you. Sorry, mate.
That's all good. I was just waiting for
Jet.
an opportunity. to
Anyway, I
bang
just
out.
want to set the tone. Now, pick up the coffee.
All right, who's doing it? Who's carrying it?
My brothers, my dad, my uncles.
I'm dead, bro. I'm gone.
Oh, yeah, you are. Uncles, brothers,
Dude, uncles might be dead too.
and nephews, kids, descendants.
Yeah. Okay, where are we taking you?
To my whole... to
Which
my
one?
whole
Which
cuz.
one?
Whatever one they fucking throw me in. Now, listen.
Fuck yeah, I want this too, bro.
You don't like it? Wait till the kick-off, Jet. Ready? Turn it up now. Okay.
This is gonna be cancelled.
Close. Close. And it's my final hurrah, and it's for me. And this song means something to me.
Cut it
It
off.
might not mean to everyone, but
Cut it off.
wait, this bit. You hear the bit where I hit the tune. Ready?
Sorry, YouTube.
Ready? And you know what? The
Cut it off,
and
cut.
yeah, cut it. And the song, you know what, is being played live.
By who?
Sticky fingers.
Depends who's alive.
He's not-
If
he's
you're
older than you,
alive,
cut.
if you're alive, will you be honoured to play it? This will be watched. If I die in the next week or a year or so, this will be watched. So you'll have to sing
I'll
this.
sing it for sure, yeah.
All right.
Yep.
You'll have to learn how to play the bongos or something. Try and-
Jet's like, headband.
It's a pretty dope song to get buried to.
It's actually a sick song. Me and Zeb used to, every day when we'd finish work, when the job was done late at last panel, we'd play it.
We did too. We had a late panel song. Yeah. Shout
At the
out
end
to
of
you, Zeb.
Zeb, I hope you're listening, cunt.
100%.
Anyway.
Should
so,
we cut the clips?
Well, we've got
Oh,
more
no.
questions
All right,
here.
all right, so-
All right, so Jet, what's Jet's fucking funeral?
What's your burial, son?
My song?
Burial.
No, what are you going to do for your funeral?
Yeah. Open casket.
What if you get run over
That's
by a
not true.
cement
Yeah,
truck?
exactly. What if you get shot in the face?
Oh, well.
You want me to kiss you on the forehead with your head exploded?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want an open casket. So, but where
Meaning
do you want to be?
If I am in pieces.
Oh, yeah,
leave
I
me
didn't even
alone.
get to that. Where are we going to be buried?
Oh, well, yeah. Well, you did how? Do you want to be cremated?
I want to be buried in Cairns.
Do you- ugh.
If I'm in a car crash,
Shout out to Cairns, dude. I want to be buried there.
Fuck no, I don't want to be buried there.
if I'm in a car crash,
No. Okay.
then I'll probably be cremated, and it'll probably be in a car crash. So yeah, we'll be cremated.
All right. Okay. Listen to me. All right. This is because you guys are going to
He
probably.
will die in a car accident.
This is
yes.
my idea, and you guys are going to probably have to do this. All right.
Soon.
Realistically,
Pretty soon, Jeff.
you will
Listen
have
out.
to do this. Not soon. It's going to be probably
Well,
at least
this'll
6
be
months.
You. You'll be that guy over there in a couple of weeks.
6 months, I reckon. But I want to be cremated, and I want my ashes to be eaten at the dinner table.
You're dreaming.
No, joking. I want my ashes to be spread into the ocean.
Oh,
Which
that's
one?
So gay. No.
You know what Jet told me? He wants to be dressed up as Superman and thrown out of a plane.
That's
No,
just a great idea.
with no parachute over the Indian Ocean.
Well, he's dead. Well, that's
Pretty sure that's what they did to Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, no Superman suit. No suit, no
That's
cape.
exactly what they did. To
He
him.
didn't have a cape. He just threw him
He
out.
just
Well,
had
he did.
He
He
got
did.
like the actual good death.
He had an Egyptian cape, actually. It was
Yeah,
from the
it was-
Middle East, so he was
It was
pretty...
the Middle Eastern cape.
He was pretty dripped up when he jumped out. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, so I want to be spread in the ocean. This is what I want you guys to do. Take me out in an urn, paddle out on your surfboards, make a circle with all the family. Bring up Frizy, bring up all my brothers.
They'll be dead.
Oh, you reckon I'm going to outlive them? No. Bring them
Shout
out,
out to Frizy.
get in a circle, out in the
Frizy will be there
ocean.
with me.
I want one person, probably my eldest son, to pour the urn out into the ocean and just say like a few good things about me while you're there. All right? That's what I want.
I want to be tipped out in like Tenerife or something. Actually, no. You know what I want?
Mine sounded so good, and he's like, "Oh, I just want to be tipped out in Tinnaroo." Just put it in the motor as it
Oh,
goes.
What side? What side?
I reckon.
What sides are there?
Fong on.
Fong on, mate. That's where it's at, dude.
Fong on or schools.
You'll party for the rest of your life if you get dumped at Fong on. Fong on, babe.
Bro, you won't ever sleep, cunt.
Nah, dude.
Never.
You'll be bashing on tents and shit, bro.
You'd be so loud. You'd be like, shut it down. As a ghost
I was
cunt.
there for Easter in 2006. Shit was busy.
It was busy. And you know what? We've seen a few ghosts
Fuck,
walking
I
around
was
there.
still with the hiccups, cunt.
We've seen a few little girls in white clothes walking around the forest there. I'm telling you.
Oh,
There's some
that was
ghosts
weird,
up
isn't it? When Jimmy Misson said that on his... Bro, Jimmy Misson on his set was like... Me and my mates used to go out camping and be in the forest looking for firewood, and then we'd pretend like someone would say, oh, imagine if a ginger chick walked up in a white dress and said hello and ran away real quick. Wouldn't that be so scary? And he's like, I have not stopped thinking about that every night since that day. And when I was a kid, and we used to go looking for firewood with Dean and Ricky, and so Dad
All
was
the
still
boys.
a fucking kid, essentially.
27.
And I was with him, 27, yeah. And we were both kids hanging out in the forest. And yeah, him and his mates would say, imagine if a blonde little 4-year-old girl ran up to us in the forest right now with a white dress. This was like 15 years ago.
Have you seen my mummy?
10 years. This is like 10 years ago. Yeah.
in the blackness of the forest. Imagine if a little girl came up in a white dress like,
Have you seen my mummy?
Yeah.
Oh, we
And
just
we were all
freaked
like
out.
freaked out, yeah. And
Anyway.
that was like, I remember going up with Robbie with Nana and Pop camping.
oh, it's about to take you, bro.
And I said the same thing to Robbie and he freaked out and ran. Great.
It's a
Good
pretty
one to put
freaky
on your kids.
imagination, yeah.
Actually,
I'm going to make
I've
Fraser
figured
say
out-
that to Carson when he's big enough.
I've figured out what I want to do.
Okay, let's go. Let's hear it.
I want to be cremated and then put into tyres.
And do burnouts.
No.
Oh.
Oh. No.
Okay,
That's
sorry.
not it. No.
Okay.
No, I want to be put into tyres and then.
Done burn out with.
Yeah, I don't want to burn out. So
Oh, so you want to do drift?
I've heard a few
Yeah.
things. People want to be put into lures so their mates can all still go fishing with them,
Oh yeah. True.
catch them fish. So them and their mate catch a
That's
barra.
a terrible idea, yeah.
Why?
Oh, because
Snags.
it's got just go into a tree. God, sorry.
That's one of them lures.
Sorry,
It's
Chris.
one of them lures you'd probably go get.
Yeah, true. In a tree. He's like into the mole grave, just crocs
Into
everywhere.
the mole grave. This hole.
The
I
Barron
wouldn't be
River.
jumping in no mole grave for no cunt.
Oh, me Lewis stuck in a
His
fucking
ashes are in there. We'll get him. Fuck you.
dead crocodile.
No
dead.
chance, cunt. That fucking lure's gone. I cut me line at the reel.
Ah.
All right, one more question for you. All right, I've got you.
Right,
Ready?
one more. Let me go to clips of the week.
Yeah,
Boys
all right.
love the clips of the week.
I don't even watch them.
All right,
Shut up.
here we go. Have you ever
Oh,
told a
spat,
lie?
man.
Right? Have you guys ever told a lie
Yes.
to someone that you had to constantly be locked in all the time to like remember that lie, and then eventually you start contradicting yourself? Have you been in that place?
Example.
Like for example,
What have you done?
I think I probably told someone one time, "Oh yeah, I own a house." Yeah, and they're like, "Oh yeah, how much did you pay for it?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's about
And I got a
1.2."
story for this.
And then they like come up to me next time. "Oh, how's the house going?" I'm like, "Yeah, what?" "Oh yeah, no, it's good." What's your rates like?" I don't even know how much rates are. 500 a month. It's fucking bullshit. I've got no
oh
idea.
my god, this guy's in a mansion. He's wearing high
Yeah, you know what I
vis.
mean? Or, for example, you might tell your story that your mum's fucking really sick, and then they come up to you next time. "Oh, how's your mum?" "She's all right." What do you mean?
Oh,
that's
shit.
right, I
Last
told
time
you.
you spoke to me.
Oh, no, she got better, yeah.
I'll tell you something that happened
Okay,
to me,
go.
right? So when me and Maddie were still living in the share house with Casey and Dylan, shout
Yeah.
out to you guys. Still got the hiccups anyway. We went to the Blah Blah Tavern. Now we got the Blah Blah Tavern. Me and Maddie got margaritas each.
Yeah.
Some cunt came up to me and he's like, "Oh, margaritas, mate. It's a woman's drink." I was like, "Yeah, we're celebrating getting our first place, together and stuff." Like, what? And the bloke's like, "What? You guys got your first house together?" I was like, "Yeah,
like a bought one."
Bought house." He's like, "No way." I was like, "Yeah, we saw." I just didn't understand what he was saying.
So you're already locked into this lie that you didn't even know you were aware of.
Didn't even know I was aware of. I was already participating in the lie. And he's like, "You guys stay right there. I'll be back."
Oh, no.
And I'm like, "All right, no drama."
I can imagine.
Fucking 10 minutes later, he comes out with a bottle of Moet, whatever that hell.
Moet?
Like 80, yeah,
Yeah, the
$80,
champagne.
$90 bottle of champers in a fucking metal bucket with ice and cups coming out of it and streamers and shit. Dude, he brings it over to me and he's like, "Congratulations, God. I don't want to hear you ask me a word about paying me back for this." Fucks off. And then fucks off, dude. By the way, fucks off to like where Jet is. And me and Maddie are like, could barely get into a conversation about what's doing. Like, we both knew that, like, we were, like, way in over our head. And Maddie's a bad liar, dude. So Maddie will be, like, the first person to be like, "Oh, we don't own a house." Like, she's, like, going to say that.
Yeah, she'd be that person.
So I had to be like, "Dude, shut the fuck up.
We're going to go with this.
We got to scull this bottle of champagne and fucking
off.
leave, dude." Right. So we fucking finish this bottle of champagne. We get up to leave, and it happens to be at the exact same time as old mate. They bought it.
It's
Right?
leaving too.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So we're at the front together. And me and Maddie lived walking distance from the fucking bro. We lived
gold,
walking
cunt.
distance from the pub.
Yeah.
Right. So we meet this bloke at the front and he goes, "You guys are coming with me. I'm giving you guys a lift." And we're like, "Oh shit.
Run me past your new house.
And he's like, "I'll drop you home." I'm like, "Oh, we haven't been able to have a chance to move into our new house yet." Right. We're so deep in this lie, dude. It's fucking unsavable. Like, we can't come out and be
That's
honest.
so funny.
If we be honest, we owe someone $100 for their champagne. Be like, we can't.
No,
We can't afford to be
We're
honest.
going to play this.
Can't afford to be honestly honest. So anyway,
Oh, shit.
he pulls up in a fucking schmick Audi.
Uh-huh.
Like, this dude didn't serve us, like, didn't come to us in the high vis. He's like button-up shirt, slacks, leather shoes.
Yeah. He's a real estate agent.
Yeah,
like,
probably the man. Right? Pulls up in a flash Audi. And me and Maddie standing in the pub car park with an Audi in front of us, bro. And he's like, "I'm dropping you to home." I said, "Beauty, how many seats are in that fucking bastard there you got?" And he said, "2." And he's in one of them. So Maddie had to sit on me lap, carrying away. I couldn't even see where we were going. I might as well have been stuffed in the back of an Indian bus. I was just like, "What?"
You'd be on the
Maddie's
roof if
like,
it was an Indian
"Oh
bus."
my God, this is so amazing. Switch shift is fucking sick."
Launch
Anyway,
control and
he
shit.
drops us at my house. That is a piece of shit with other people living there. Right? And he goes, "Oh, you guys moving soon?" We're like, yeah, we're moving soon. Maddie's not saying anything because she's not capable of lying.
Like, she's just...
She can't lie.
Yeah.
She will, like, tell the
Spill
truth.
the beans straight up.
Burdenly. Like, white lies don't exist to Maddie, dude. She's like, "We can't possibly say that." Like, I spilled Coke on the rug while Maddie's grandparents were away for 3 weeks.
Cut the jet. He's not even laughing one tiny bit.
Nah,
He's sitting all those...
But like, that's the way Matt.
I'm pissing myself. Jet's those... I get it. You drive in
I
the
probably
car.
told him the story.
Like,
But yeah, no, this couple brought us champagne. We couldn't go back.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's
That was
the
it.
perfect example of what I was talking about. What about you, Jet? You ever told a lie that was just you got too deep and you couldn't get out of it?
definitely.
Yeah?
100%.
Have you got one example?
Go on, give us it.
Actually, I gotta think about it.
Yeah, fuck, it's hard. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's times where I've said, "Oh, my grandma died" or something, and then fucking got hell deep.
I got done for that.
Did ya?
Yeah, grandma dying.
Yeah. What was
When I
it? What
was
was the
doing
reason?
carpet cleaning, I rocked up to this job. It was a fucking nightmare.
Shit. Oh.
It was a huge job to do, and it was like 4. And I just called her and was like, "Dude, my grandma just died. I gotta go home." Bro. That's what I said. And then she asked me about it like months later, and I was like, "It was good. I actually just went and saw her. Like, right, carrying on." She's like, "I thought she
fine."
died."
Oh no, you
I'm
fucked
like,
up.
Ah, that's right. She did die. Let me go back over everything I just did.
Oh no, then you got caught out of the line.
I
That's
got
the
caught
worst.
out. Yeah, I got caught out. I tried to fight as much as I could to the point where I left, pretending like she didn't catch me. But
Like you left like this. I'm gonna go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that I was lying, and I was like, "Oh, you don't believe me? Fuck you, fuck
That's
off."
the worst. That's the next best defense.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't believe me?
yeah, my grandma didn't die. Yeah, no,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
lying.
no, you know everything, cunt.
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
you.
no, I'm just lying to your face, am I? Yeah, no, about my grandma dying, am I? Okay.
Okay, bye. Jet, is that camera still rolling?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. All right, that was sick. Well done. Let's go to clips of the week.
Yeah.
All right, Jet, let's roll.
First clip I want you to play is the one of Jimmy missing. Should we play that?
Yeah, let's do the Jimmy Missing show.
All right, this is us.
All right, I'm here with the Honestly Honest boys. We've got Chris, we've got Dylan, boys. How are you? What's
going on, boy?
Very good. You excited for Jimmy's show?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous for him actually, mate.
I'm glad it's not me, mate. Fuck.
Sorry?
I'm glad it's not me.
Jimmy said you're doing the first 10 minutes.
Chance, bro.
getting up, he
No
wants
way.
to.
I'm here to drink piss and back the boys.
But as you had him on your podcast a few weeks ago, how was the nerves then for him?
I think he was alright. He handled it pretty well. I think, I think he's meant for it. But tonight, we were talking about on the way here, he's going to be fucking shitty, So
Yeah, I think it was good when he was on the pod because you're just talking to another bloke that does what we're doing.
And that's
So
what
it's
it-
easier to talk to. And same with you when you were on. It's just like, oh, this is just having a chat instead of performing and showing, So no nervousness. It'll be right.
he'll be right.
You guys seen comedy before?
No, oh yeah, we've seen heaps like Dave Chappelle and all that. Not this small venue like this, no. So
Not the local stuff.
no, only the big stuff.
This is cool though. It's a vibe in here.
It's a good vibe.
Hey.
100%.
But being so personal and like so close up, I think it's going to be a bit of a challenge for him. Like,
Yeah.
shitty.
Awesome, guys. Well, enjoy the show.
Appreciate it, guys. Best of luck, Jimmy.
All right, with the Honestly Honest boys, we're half an hour post Jimmy's show. How do you reckon he went?
Well, fuck, I reckon he got real good, man. Like, it didn't seem that nervous. Like before, I shook his hand, he was a bit shaky, but when he was up there, man, I think it was like very, very good. Like he was all over it.
100%. And like doing common jokes that I feel like everyone can be everyone knows and understand. Everyone's laughing in the room. Shout out to him, dude. I could never.
No, like I say, it would be a hard thing to do.
Imagine
and he nailed it.
Imagine an hour before. Like,
fuck,
all right,
you're shitting.
it's 6. I got an hour till I got to stand in front of like 20 people, and I don't know, or 30, however many it was.
Yeah.
Like, dude, fuck that shit.
No, man, he did well.
Can we swear, Ty?
100%.
Oh,
Alright,
sweet.
fuck
We
yeah.
have been, anyways. No, I think he went good, man. Like I was laughing the whole time. So
What do you think, Ty?
I thought he went really well. Like I've seen him twice now. One at DRM,
Yeah.
one at Matic Brewery.
Yeah.
Both times he went well, but to see him sort of come together, put an hour together.
Yeah.
Even though we were talking before, even though he was referring to the book a lot,
Yeah.
he was still flowing. He still made it look good.
Yeah, bro.
And I think he can only improve from there.
exactly, man. And like that big weight's lifted off his shoulders now. Like I think he's going to move forward and be heaps better. Oh, double.
Oh! Yeah, no, it's sick, dude. I can't wait to come to another one. Like,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Good on him.
If he's
I'm
turning on an
impressed.
hour, he better come to the coast because I'm gonna.
Yeah, well, that's what I was just going to say. You guys live at the sunny coast, so
Correct.
and he did just say before he wants to take the show on the road.
Fuck yeah.
Obviously, improve on what he's doing, get
Yeah.
rid of that book, and remember it all. But to take it north, south, but you guys living at the sunny coast, so I'm sure there's plenty of venues that he can set up stage there.
Yeah, and we
We'll
tackle
be there for
and we tackle like a lot of the fans that we have on the show are from Cairns too. Like the boys that know Jimmy Missing from the pod, they want to go. So
Yeah,
let's
so-
get him out there. Let's get him on the
That's
road,
it.
dude.
Let's get it.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys making the hike down, coming to see him. I'm sure he appreciates it too. So all
Yeah.
the best, lads.
And we love you, Ty. Thank you for all your work.
Awesome. No worries.
Legend. Take it easy.
Legend, brother.
What do you reckon, Dibs? We did all right, eh? I reckon we spun it all right.
How do you reckon your performance there?
Oh, me?
Oh, no, yeah, just like...
Yeah, well, I think I talked pretty good.
I think so too. I think we did well.
I think we did. Both of us.
Just in that time of like... by the way, when we got there, that first interview that you guys just watched us do, it was like we walked in, sat down, and then Ty came over and was like,
Wait, come over here.
You guys are next, so get ready. And fucking left. So we're just sitting at the table like, oh, okay, righto. Don't know what we're about to be asked here. And then all of a sudden, yep, bang, stand up, stand over here, stand on these lights. We're going to do an interview, and bang. There it
Yeah, that
was.
was good. I think we did well.
That's us off the rip.
Off the rip.
All
All
right,
right,
what
let's
else
go.
we got, Jet?
Let's go, Jet. Let's run these clips, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's roll.
Let's roll. N-word.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
AI's getting out of hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
start with that.
crazy. Let's go with it.
AI or not.
Oh!
Dude,
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that, like the way that it starts is scary. Dude.
Oh man, that's nuts.
Go that one above that one.
I can't promise anything, but I'll do everything in my will to help Pakistan.
That's great. We should have a spread.
To
Did she
sacrifice
say
my
great?
own life for Pakistan.
Yeah, it's
What did he say? I'd give my life for Pakistan.
That is that I will be pilot and I'll help everyone. Pilot.
Yeah, he's a pilot. Great.
great. Absolute Indian.
Would you give your life for Australia?
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
I would, depending on the circumstances.
I'd probably move.
If my
somewhere
kids
else
got to live in
little
a
bit.
better life, I would.
I'd
But
probably
if,
live-
Indians were going to take over and make butter chicken flat out, I wouldn't bother.
I'd probably move to a safer place like maybe
Bethlehem.
oh no, that's not safe. Probably like Iceland or like the Netherlands or somewhere. Like there's cool white people who like you. Not that white people are like the best, but Netherlands have got it sorted. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay, more.
No, Jax, no.
Go.
What do you got, Jet?
Yeah.
She's good, but the chick like instructing is not doing good.
Imagine her beside you doing that. I'll punch her in the mouth.
Is she helping?
No.
You not knock her
I'll
out.
be like,
She's not orchestrating.
no, the girl was doing a great job. She didn't need that bitch beside her. The bitch beside her is obviously her teacher who's trying like, yes, you're doing it.
Yeah, of course. But
Be like, fuck
that
off,
wouldn't,
cunt.
That wouldn't help.
No, it would not help
Oh,
you.
true.
You'd be like, yeah, I know I can sing, cunt. I'm good.
Fair.
Woman goes viral for sending back $2,000 early gift because she knows her worth. You got this? I can't read that.
Alright.
It's too small.
No, it said happy early birthday present. Love you forever. Wishing you many more. I'm gonna be asleep at 12, so telling you now, lol. 2,000 G's.
10
he sent.
cent that, yeah.
What?
What?
10 cent?
No, 2
Sent
G's.
that.
2 grand he sent, and then she sent back. Thanks, but I'm gonna send it back. I just feel like we've only been together way too long for me to get only $2,000 for my birthday. You spend that on food in a month. I'm not just an ungrateful. I'm not.
Just being ungrateful. I just know my worth. Thank you though, Kionte.
I think it's just Vontae.
No,
That's good one.
Kavonte. You always been sweet, but it's N-word
oh.
really out there trying to
you.
spend a bag on me.
Sent 2 gas back, 2 G's back.
Because she knows her worth.
Well, you know, that's pretty good for a woman.
She's retarded.
Good answer.
If it was your mum, you'd be fucking spent.
You spent $200,000.
Yeah.
You can't play that music because we're gonna get fucking cancelled. Nah.
Oh, you got more.
What is doing?
Go out of this church. Going on.
Oh, we're back.
If you're just listening on Spotify, go and pull over and pull your phone up.
Have a look at it.
Looks like Dylan.
Yeah, it looks like me after like a big night on the piss singing opera. I got bigger shoulders, but
His mates just shaved his head. Sing a song, Dibs.
I woke up with chemo treatment, and my mates have shoved in me veins.
To be fair, she's probably a chemo fucking
Yeah, she looks that
patient.
way. She looks hungry. She looks bald.
When we're chemo patients, we don't want anyone to give us. Actually, we would like people to give
What
us
about this
shit.
guy?
He's killing it.
Yeah,
He got me, man. He got me.
Looks like John.
he's fucked. If you're watching on
wait.
YouTube and not Spotify, this cunt is fucked.
He's fire.
Nah,
He
he's
looks like
cooked.
he's had too much MD.
Fuck. Yeah, he does, dude. He looks like me mate's rolling in 2018 in
Oh
the corner.
my god, I don't want to laugh at that.
the penguins.
It's good on him for giving it a crack. What the fuck?
This is the best whistler in the world.
Is
yeah.
it?
Have you never heard of him?
Ah,
What's his name, Jet? What's his name?
Ralph Whistle.
Yeah. Ralphie. He's going in, eh? He's going in.
He's going in. He's going in. Damn.
He's really loving that. He thinks he's hell good.
He is good, bro. He
He's
is
good.
Very good.
He is good, bro. That's whistling. That's
Okay.
good.
I
Dude.
thought I was good.
That
But
was
Can
good,
you try and
dude.
whistle like that? But he doesn't look like he's whistling.
That was Chris. That was Chris.
Sorry,
Shout out
He's
to
like-
Chris, dude.
he's like, that's
Yeah.
a different kind of whistle, bro.
Have you seen this guy?
Oh, what
Elaborate
happened?
for us, Jet.
So this guy has been turning plastic waste into fuel somehow,
Nature Jab.
called plastiline.
His name's Nature Jab.
His name is Julian Brown.
Yep.
Blackest name. No.
Yeah, proper. So he's turning. I've watched a bit on this.
Yep.
Now he's got big cylinders, big gas cylinders with churners, and they churns the plastic into, because obviously plastic's petroleum in different form,
Yep.
so it can be reversed back into
Plasticine.
fuel.
Plasticine, like.
Fuel, I think. And he's also refining it into diesel as well.
Plastiline.
I just thought that.
Plastiline.
I just thought of that green dude, Gumby. Whatever
You're
his
an
name.
idiot.
Sorry.
No, joke.
Oh,
No, joke.
damn,
No,
you're
joke.
right, actually.
Here we go, Jack.
All right, what's he doing?
Fuel in the car.
There's
All
zero
right,
fuel in
so
the car.
now, empty tank, 23 stat, plastoline, 110 octane.
Plastoline, there you go.
And we're gonna pour it in. You ready, guys?
This cunt's going to be killed in the next 3 months.
Bro, I was just about to say that. I was waiting for my time.
You can't just turn plastic to fuel and then
He's
live.
going to get murdered, this
That's
guy.
not how it works, cunt.
He got hospitalised. He went into hiding because the government tried to.
100% that in.
I bet they fucking did. They did the same with old mate with water, hydrogen cars.
And look at how floppy that fucking stem is. I bet you he needs
I would've got
blue
it
pill.
better.
Okay, start the car, cunt. See what
Yeah,
happens.
let's see what happens.
Hey, are you scared?
See, they drag it on for ages.
Dude, I wouldn't put that in my car. Yeah!
Damn. Let's go. Oh, it sounded like that.
G'day, episode 25.
I wouldn't put it in me patrol. But
She's driving.
He'll be dead next week.
yeah. You're not,
100%.
you're not allowed to just turn plastic into fuel and then live. That's not how it works.
That's not it.
All right, Jet.
Drink it.
Oh, dude, a shot of terps. All right, kill this. That's fat.
It does work. Oh, the boy.
You just captured the UFC heavyweight title in a brutal 5-round war. How you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel alive, yeah. The battle was hard, but the will is harder. He hit me, I bled, but I did not break. Tonight, the belt is mine.
All right, that is hectic.
What's wrong?
Well, it's
Nah, nothing's
just
wrong.
your favourite guy in a fight.
We'll get 3 more clips, Jet.
Once again, he came up with the goods.
We'll get 3 more clips and we'll call it.
Yep.
Dude, AI is so ridiculous.
Who is
bro.
that punching him? The light's right in the way. Who is it punching him?
Dominic Cruz, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Caving his head in.
Should have something that looks like this on
You
one
can't see his
side.
face, Chris, because of the light, dude. You should
Yeah.
Don't
see
worry
it.
about the stuff that falls
Is that
off.
it?
That's all right. You use
No,
it
no, 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 no.
for the next piece of chicken, and it'll back
Looks
down the
like
other side.
the chef off
Then do it
Ratatouille.
again.
Is old.
Yeah, cunt.
Gustos.
I would never eat this. What is it?
Yeah. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. I'm no Gordon Ramsay, but boom.
All right.
Then get the
Kill
pan
this
that's
shit.
all-
Wait. We're gonna see his product.
Nah, dude. If you can't see his face, dude, you'll see it when you're editing.
I got something here.
You'll laugh so hard. Ah, 2 more, Jet. I'm only hassling because I've got to piss.
Oh,
the boy.
Sound of a Peterbilt 379 coming to a stop.
Yeah,
That's perfect,
wait,
cut.
people are just listening. That was a man.
Man
with his
making a
throat.
noise as a
That was
truck.
a man with a voice, and that was not a vehicle.
That was actually really good. Actually, I appreciate that guy. He had his high vis shirt on, and by the way,
Should we get on this?
Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny Carvel, him, her, him, bodies.
Look at his nose.
is that the dude from Home?
Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny
You know Home?
Carvel, him.
Have you seen yeah. Is that
Boom.
Yeah, is that who he's supposed to be?
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't know. Yeah,
That's it. That's all we got.
That's all we got. One more, Jet. One more.
One more. That one there.
No.
Okay.
Go to the Jesus one. That was a classic.
Ah,
And they're off.
the lunge makes it so
oh, the chosen one
Already, he's not even swimming.
breaks the record.
That's a world record.
Walking on.
6-second world record.
Jesus Christ, look at that.
Literally Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, that brings you to the end of another honestly honest episode.
Episode 33. This is the end.
Yeah. Now, before we end this pod, there's a few things we want to mention.
Yep.
The boys keeping the lights on. Again, go get your Breathe Ease with code HONEST in capitals. You get 15% off, and it'll also support us boys in the studio.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to touch on was our merch.
Yep.
Chris, do you want to stand up?
Yep.
Now, give it a little bit of a squat because I think the cameras might just get you out. Now, these are our shirts. We got $35. DM us. We'll send it out to you. We'll get the payment sorted, and we'll get you a shirt. Back to the boys.
And they're a great shirt, bro. We wear these everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
They're fucking, quality, not like those shit shirts you get.
Yeah, 100%. AS colours, just your
$35
normal shirt.
for a shirt, bro. It's
I'll
sick.
put it through the wash and the dryer as a lazy man. Still got the hiccups. But yeah, no, just DM us on Instagram.
Yeah.
And we'll get everything else sorted.
Now, the other thing is, when you listen to Spotify, it's easy for you to press follow. So press follow for us, man, because it helps us grow.
Same with YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, all those
Like,
things.
subscribe.
I know you're watching it. Just while you're watching it, press that button, man. It's like not hard for you, but it really helps us. So if you could do that, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all. And thanks for watching.
Yeah.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Dylan, and that's
We got Jetty over here. Jetty
The
boy.
button, bitch.
the button.
Switch bitch. All right, thanks for watching.
And we'll see you again next week for some more beers and for more yarns.
If you can't lie straight in bed, be honest.
Shout out.
Yuck.
Right.